Hey guys, welcome back to Enlightened Turtle. It's your host Kev here. So in today's video, it's only a brief video. We're going to do a reading from Herodotus' book, Histories. So this is book 2, part 1. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. On the death of Cyrus, Cambyses, his son, by Cassandae, daughter of Pharnaceps, took the kingdom. Cassandae had died in the lifetime of Cyrus, who had made a great mourning for her at her death, and had commanded all the subjects of his empire to observe the like. Cambyses, the son of this lady, and of Cyrus, regarding the Ionian and Aeolian Greeks as vassals of his father, took them with him in his expeditions against Egypt, amongst the other nations which owned his sway. And this is paragraph 2. Now the Egyptians, before the reign of their king Psammetichus, believed themselves to be the most ancient of mankind. Since Psammetichus, however, made an attempt to discover who were actually the primitive race, this king, finding it impossible to make out by dint of inquiry what men were the most ancient, contrived the following method of discovery. He took 2 children of the common sort and gave them over to a herdsman to bring them up as his foals, strictly charging him to let no one utter a word in their presence, but to keep them in a sequestered cottage, and from time to time introduce goats to their apartment, to see that they got their fill of milk, and in all other respects look after them. His object herein was to know, after the indistinct babblings of infancy were over, what word would they first articulate. It happened as he had anticipated. The herdsman obeyed his orders for 2 years, and at the end of that time, on his one day opening the door of their room and going inside, the children both ran up to him with outstretched arms and distinctly said the word Bekos. When this first happened, the herdsman took no notice, but afterwards, when he observed on coming often to see them that the word was constantly in their mouths, he informed his lord, and by his command brought the children into his presence. Psammetichus then himself heard them say the word, upon which he proceeded to make inquiry what people there was who called anything Bekos, and hereupon he learned that Bekos was the Phrygian name for bread. In consideration of this circumstance, the Egyptians yielded their claims and admitted the great antiquity of the Phrygians. So there we have it, guys. That was a quick video. Apparently Bekos, which is the Phrygian word for bread, was the first word spoken to infants during the king Psammetichus' reign in Egypt, to which he admitted that the Phrygians seemed to be older than the Egyptians themselves. That was just another little nugget. Hope you enjoyed that video, and like I say, there's going to be the Hercules video hopefully dropping Sunday evening, so keep an eye out for that, and enjoy the weekend. Catch you in the next video. Peace.
I'm conquering the spirit, I'm busting through the ceiling.